Hello and welcome to Fiction Friday Writing Prompt. It's March the 1st, 2019. Welcome writers or people who just want to get their creative juices flowing and spend 10 minutes just focused on one thing, on a story that I posted, if you're able to see it, that I posted here. And I think that writing prompts are fun and interesting, even when you are in the middle of a book project, which I am. I'm doing the third draft of a creative nonfiction book. I find that writing prompts help me to just get my creativity going, open up my mind, and to get me focused and grounded. And I tend to do them before I go into working on my book project, or whatever it is that I'm doing. And even if you're not a writer, it's just fun to do and to explore. So today's writing prompt is about animals. Animals are important for so many of us. Some of us love cats, some dogs, rabbits, horses. We love our pets. Isn't that the truth? Just take a look at the $100 billion pet industry. Can you believe that? That's kind of crazy. I feel like there's so many pet shops around. They're almost as ubiquitous as Starbucks. Not almost, but quite almost, kind of. So the writing prompt today, and we're going to be doing it for 10 minutes, and I'll let you know when 5 minutes is up, and I'll let you know when there's just a couple minutes left, and then you can wrap up. And I suggest working with a notebook. I have my notebook here that I use for all my writing prompts, and I can go back and look at it. If I'm working on a new story and I want to have some ideas, then all my ideas are in here, which is pretty cool. So the writing prompt today is: imagine that your pet, if you have one, talks to you. You probably, if you have one, already imagine that. But so it's not like in Voices, that movie with Ryan Reynolds where the character Jerry imagined that his cat was, convincing him to be a serial killer. We don't want to go there. Well, I mean, you could if you wanted to, but not exactly that. More like, what would your cat or dog communicate to you about its life, its world, if it could speak to you in words? Would it tell you about its adventures in the neighborhood, or, what it's like running through the water or catching a ball, what it's like to chase squirrels? So kind of a little bit of getting almost into the body of your pet or of an animal, and open your mind to the world of animals. So if you don't have your own, if you don't have a pet, you maybe know people who do, or, maybe there's a raccoon that sniffs around your garbage, and you probably don't want to see what it's like to be that raccoon, but who knows? It might be an awakening experience for you. So any kind of animal. If you don't have pets, then you can think about another kind of animal that you might want to write about. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to put my timer on so that we don't get carried away here. Okay, let's start. Hi, Juan. Please join us for this prompt. Be interested to hear what you write about it. Okay, it's just under 5 minutes left. So there's just over a minute left. Okay, so we could start wrapping up. Just got about 40 seconds left. Okay, that's time. Great. Wow. That went by fast. Yeah, I'd be curious if any of you want to share, or if you, even if you're watching this on the replay, if you want to share, how easy or, difficult it was for you to get into the voice of your pet or of an animal. I found for me, it was pretty easy. Yeah, it's just, that was very interesting. I think I'd like to work on that some more. Thank you so much to everybody for taking part in this and for taking the time for yourself to be creative and just do something a little bit different. And I wish you a wonderful day, wonderful Friday, and a fantastic weekend. And if you're interested in looking at my writing courses, if you have a book project or any kind of writing project that you're interested in having some help with, I have writing courses and also mentoring and manuscript assessment services on my website at goodstoriesgrowhere.com. And you can also find me on Instagram at Lisa, Lissam Cowan, Cowan, Lissam Cowan, Cowan. Thank you so much to everybody for joining me. Take care.